Have you ever wondered about the existence of a sixth sense? We navigate our world using our 5 primary senses: sight, hearing, smell, taste, and touch. Each of these senses plays a critical role in how we interact with our surroundings, and together, they create a comprehensive understanding of our environment. Imagine you're at a bustling market surrounded by a myriad of colors, textures, and aromas. You're there to buy fruits. How do you choose the ripest, most flavorful ones? You employ your senses, of course. Your eyes scan the fruit stalls, taking in the vibrant colors and patterns. You look for the visual cues of ripeness, the deep red of a ripe apple, the speckled yellow of a ripe banana. Your hands reach out, gently squeezing the fruit to test its firmness. The sense of touch guiding you to those just soft enough, indicating they're ready to eat. You bring the fruit close to your nose, inhaling deeply. The sweet, tangy smell fills your nostrils, another sign of ripeness. Perhaps you even take a small bite, your taste buds confirming what your other senses have already deduced. In this simple act of selecting fruit, you've used all 5 of your senses. They've worked in harmony, each contributing to the final decision. Now, imagine if there was another sense, a sixth sense, that could add another layer to this experience. A sense that could guide you in ways beyond the tangible and observable. This sixth sense wouldn't replace the other 5, but rather work alongside them, offering a different kind of knowledge, an intuitive understanding. What if this sixth sense is not just a concept of science fiction or folklore, but a reality that we're yet to fully understand and utilize? This opens up a world of possibilities, doesn't it? It's like discovering a hidden room in a house you've lived in for years. The question now is, how do we unlock this room? How do we tap into this mysterious sixth sense? But what if there's another sense, a sixth sense, that we're yet to fully understand and utilize? Consider the amazing case of a man named Tien, who lost his sight as a baby but developed an extraordinary ability. At the tender age of 13 months, Tien was diagnosed with an eye cancer which led to the removal of his eyes. This, however, did not deter him from leading a fulfilling life. Instead, he developed an uncanny skill, one that is akin to the echolocation used by bats. From as young as 2 years old, Tien began to use sound waves to map his surroundings. By clicking his tongue and listening for the echo that bounces back, he could discern the location and shape of objects around him. He could tell the difference between a building made of wood and an exit door, all from the echo of his clicks. His accuracy was so remarkable that he could even detect changes in the position of dishes 1 meter away, or differentiate objects 2 meters away, such as a lamppost, a car, or a tree. The sound waves generated by Tien's clicks could reach a speed of 300 meters per second. His echolocation abilities have become so advanced that he can describe his environment in great detail, allowing him to participate in activities just like any sighted person. This extraordinary ability of Tien's could be seen as a form of a sixth sense. But what if this sixth sense isn't exclusive to him? Experts suggest that anyone could potentially develop this ability. However, because we rely heavily on our 5 senses and use them simultaneously, we seldom focus on developing one sense in particular. This brings us to the intriguing question. If the sixth sense is real, could it be a latent ability that we all possess but rarely tap into? Often when we speak of a sixth sense, we refer to an intuitive knowledge or gut feeling. But what if it's more than that? What if this mysterious sense is actually a forgotten instinct that all of us possess, just waiting to be rediscovered and honed? The sixth sense has often been associated with women. You might have heard phrases like women's intuition or mother's instinct. It's been said that women, more than men, have a knack for sensing the unspoken, for reading between the lines, for picking up on subtle shifts in mood or atmosphere. This kind of intuitive knowledge, it's been suggested, is the sixth sense at work. But does this mean that men lack this sixth sense? Not at all. The idea that women are more intuitive than men is a stereotype, one that could be debunked with a closer look. It's not about gender. It's about sensitivity and openness to the unseen, the unspoken, the subtle cues that often go unnoticed. What's fascinating is that this sixth sense isn't just about intuition or gut feelings. It's also about a deep subconscious connection with the world around us. It's about sensing the energy of a room, the mood of a person, the vibe of a situation. It's about feeling the unseen, hearing the unspoken, and knowing the unknown. The sixth sense, then, might not be a special ability reserved for a few, but a universal human experience. It's a sense that's often overlooked, underrated, and underused. But with awareness, understanding, and practice, we can tap into this sixth sense, harness its power, and use it to enrich our lives and our understanding of the world around us. In recent years, scientists have begun to investigate the sixth sense, questioning whether it's a forgotten instinct we all possess. This scientific exploration has led to intriguing theories and discoveries that might just change our understanding of human perception. Researchers are delving into the world of neuroscience, psychology, and biology, trying to unravel the mysteries of this elusive sixth sense. Some scientists theorize that the sixth sense could be tied to our subconscious mind, picking up on cues and information that our conscious mind might overlook. This theory suggests that this hidden instinct is always at work, subtly influencing our decisions and reactions. In a fascinating study, researchers found that participants could accurately predict a future event, even when they had no conscious awareness of any clues or patterns. This research indicates that our brains might be processing information on a subconscious level far more than we realize, providing us with a kind of sixth sense for predictive intuition. Other scientific investigations are focusing on the role of our sensory organs in the sixth sense. For instance, it's been suggested that our eyes might be able to perceive ultraviolet light, or our noses detect pheromones, both contributing to an enhanced perception of the world around us. While these theories and findings are compelling, the scientific exploration of the sixth sense is still in its early stages. There's much more to uncover as we continue to question the boundaries of human perception, and the potential existence of a forgotten instinct that could expand our understanding of the world. So the question remains, how can we tap into and harness this potential sixth sense? If we all possess a sixth sense, how can we unlock it and put it to use? This is a question that has been pondered by philosophers, scientists, and curious minds alike for centuries. Some believe that the sixth sense is a dormant capability within us all, waiting to be awakened. So, how do we tap into this elusive sense? One possible method is through meditation. By quieting the mind and focusing on our inner selves, we can potentially tap into the deeper, less understood aspects of our consciousness. Some individuals have reported heightened intuition and enhanced perception after consistent meditation practice. Another technique is to actively pay more attention to our intuition. Our gut feelings often carry valuable information that our conscious mind may overlook. By trusting and acting on these instincts, we may be able to develop our sixth sense. Hypnosis is another method that has been suggested to access our sixth sense. Under a state of hypnosis, our subconscious mind becomes more receptive, potentially allowing us to tap into hidden abilities and senses. The potential benefits of unlocking our sixth sense are vast. It could lead to heightened intuition, increased self-awareness, and a deeper understanding of the world around us. It could also allow us to connect with others on a more profound level, sensing their emotions and thoughts more accurately. However, it's important to approach this journey with an open mind and a healthy dose of skepticism. While the idea of a sixth sense is tantalizing, it is a concept that still requires more scientific exploration and understanding. The key is to remain curious and willing to explore the unknown. In the end, the mystery of the sixth sense continues to intrigue us, and perhaps one day we will fully understand and utilize this elusive sense.